Hello my friends and welcome back to my channel. This is Tommy's Tarot Time, and I am Tommy the Tarot Reader, or you can call me Tommy Tarot. The reading I have for you today, and this is for Capricorn Sun, Capricorn Rising, is a 10-card relationship spread. Okay, let's go ahead and start. As much as I don't like to read reversals, I have been reading them. Okay. And this may apply to some of you Capricorns. And if it doesn't apply to you, it's fine. You know, you can tune out and tune in to the next video. So this is a 10-card relationship spread for Capricorn. You know, this is so strange. This showed up twice as I was shuffling. Capricorn has twice showed up. Beautiful family life, beautiful relationship, beautiful home, just very secure, Capricorn. And you're going to work really hard because you have a lot of faith to ensure that. You're not sure when you have, this came up twice too, is the World card. I feel like in the last maybe 3 years, your faith, something has become very strong in you. And something's very strong in you. So the first card is influences from the distant past. Let's see what card that is. Influences from the distant past. Uncertainty with money. Uncertainty with, you know, work. And this is the distant past, like a lot further away. You know, it could be like over 5 years ago, I would say, maybe even over 3 or more years ago. It seems like that you don't, financially was not secure. There might have been some ups and downs in terms of work and financial, you know, security. So that was what's going on a while back. So this is the recent past. Lots of love. The ultimate love card. It doesn't get anywhere. It doesn't get any better than this. You've gone through some struggles together, and you have become a lot closer and a lot more in love. Like, your love just keeps growing, no matter what. So what is the current state of the relationship, Capricorn? Yes, the relationship is moving into another phase. Like, you are so in love with each other, but now it's like you've been together for a while, or if this is a new relationship, you're creating a new life together, and maybe talking about having a family. But there's something that both of you are talking about, like very, just doing something together, like leaving your past behind and moving together into a new venture together, whether it's love, career, money, family, even moving to a different location. This card is the card of you feel like you're supposed to be together. So that's very strong. So what influences will appear in your future? Capricorn, what influences will appear in your future? Yeah, so when you decide this new life together, or whatever this new thing that you're going to do, it may not be easy. There may be some people against it or giving you advice that you shouldn't do it. That these people will also say, like, we don't want you to leave, we want you to stay here and continue to take care of us and continue to be providers. But you're starting a new life away from, you're starting a new life together, or starting something together and not caretaking any longer, or being responsible for other people who should actually, they should really be taking care of themselves, you know? You probably know who I'm talking about. So you'll move into that space where you're going to stop, you're going to stop handing out freebies. What is the external influence in your environment? What is the external influence? Your environment will, there's going to be a lot of passion and fire behind whatever this new thing you are going to be doing with your relationship, your partner, your family. It's brand new. There's going to be a lot of enthusiasm behind it. You have a lot of confidence in whatever it is that you are doing. There's going to be money, enterprise. It could be anything. So it's like if I were to say, whatever it is that is going to require a lot of money for you to make this big change, you already have that money. You already have the backing to make this really big change, that the two of you will make it work. Capricorn, it's gonna happen. But it's a big change. And the people around you won't be surprised, but they will miss you. I feel like they will miss you. That's kind of the word that came to mind. What are your beliefs? The beliefs is you might want to have to put certain relationships aside in order to make this new thing work. It's like a new world that you're stepping into, and it's not going to be easy because you're going to have to leave some people behind. Now, the people important to you, like your family, of course you're not going to leave behind. They're going to be with you. But there's going to be friendships, possibly long-term friends, or maybe family who relied on you that you're going to possibly be walking away from in order to start this brand new world. Okay? That's what I see that at. That you have to put your emotions aside to do this thing that you want to do, and you're not fighting anymore. You're going to, whatever you do is not going to stress you out. You're going to do, if it requires a lot of work, you're going to do it without fighting. There's no reason to fight anymore. There's no reason to stress out when there's not going to be, your energy is going to start to calm down. Because whatever this new thing you're going into is going to require you to be more relaxed and to be more at peace and composed. And it may insist that you, the new situation coming into your relationship is going to insist that you remain composed and graceful, possibly, and patient. So the next card is what is working against a relationship. Let's see what that is. What is working against a relationship? Well, this is why you maybe, you can't stay quiet. You can't sit still because, and you can't there's going to be a lot of work to make this new change, this transformation. So the two of you, or whoever is involved in this transformation, this relationship, as much as the two of you would like to go on a, month-long cruise, you can't. Because this transformation it's going to take a lot out of you to figure out how you want to do this. It's a dream you both have been wanting to do for a long time. Your hopes and fears is that you do have to balance your life, because there seems to be a lot of work involved in this, but you're going to balance. You have to balance everything. And this card also tells me that you may renew your vows to each other, or renew your commitment to each other, because you're stepping into a brand new world where you have to recommit, like making your sacred union a lot stronger, and articulating and verbalizing that it's just moving into another spiritual level, another level of spiritual union. It's really hard to explain what's happening here. I said renew your vows, but it's more than renewing your vows. It's a lot more than that. So what is the outcome? As I said, this can apply to some of you. It's not going to apply to a lot of you. You'll be devoted to just the relationship. You're going to be devoted to the relationship, the family. Your energies and your time will not be going out into the community, out into other people. You're going to focus on the relationship, your family. This kind of tells me a scenario where maybe you're deciding to move someplace more secluded, maybe even with the family, to a smaller town where it's a lot more quiet and peaceful. So wanting to get away in a more quiet, peaceful living. Yeah, that's maybe the transformation is really moving someplace where it's secluded. Wow. Okay. I'm gonna pull the Romance Angels cards. That was for some Capricorns, not for some of you. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Well, that would make sense, because you're making a big change. And forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. Yeah, I just feel like you're going into this. It is healing, but it's also this really quiet place. And you're making this like quiet, peaceful place happen for you and for this relationship, where it's going to be worth your money to be in this beautiful, peaceful, serene home. And the forgiving and learning, whatever you're deciding to do to move into a life that this amazing life that you are going to have, yeah, some people won't be very happy with it, maybe, because you're walking away from taking care of other people, and maybe, it's not going to be easy. So I want to pull a past life card. The Celtic card. Ireland, the UK. A lot of spiritual work there in the past life. Maybe even, you know, as a druid or a musician. You know, someone who sang in ceremonies, someone who would sing in nature. And the spiritual practices were those which the Celtic practices involved working with Mother Nature and the elements of nature. That's a past life. See another past life. At least for one of you. Forgiveness. Wow, that card. That card's already come out. If there has been, let's say, that there has been glimpses of some kind of past life that you've had that would be in dreams, or if you've come across something that has kind of hit you in a weird way where you know, like where you've met someone and then you get a flash of some kind of experience with this person, and you don't know why you are seeing something or feeling something like that. That would be a glimpse of your past life. Or like I said, in your dream, or when you're, you know, having a deja vu experience. So there's something regarding forgiveness where maybe right now is a time when you're getting flashes of insight or flashes of some time somewhere in your past life history that you don't know why you're having this flash of insight or this image or this film in your head. But maybe that could be happening right now, or some kind of dream where you wonder why you dreamt this. So this idea of forgiveness might be entering your awareness at this time, because maybe these things are helping you to move into the next. It's not even a chapter. It's like it's a brand new entire book of your life that you're moving into. It's a really big change. According to this reading, it's a really big change. So again, this is not for all of you Capricorns. This is for just some of you. Okay? If you like this reading, hit the like button. Subscribe to my channel. This is Tommy Tarot, Tommy the Tarot Reader, signing out. See you at my next video.